Some Deeber. Let's get Discord up. Let's get Deeber up. Sorry, I'm opening the game. Why the game ain't even loading up? Hold up. All right, here we go. There we go. Sorry, I'm just standing here staring at the fucking screen, boring as hell for the first few seconds of the stream. Cause I'm a goofy goober, I'm a goofball, and you know I'm goofy. So I'm about to fuck around and fucking make the goddamn. Hold up. I gotta make this case for my fucking Onagachi. let's do this thing. What up, Blaze? Speaking of Blaze, hold up. Speaking of Blaze. How you doing tonight, Blaze? Kogan decided to start tossing your hat back in the ring on TikTok. I feel it. I'm thinking about starting back up on TikTok. I'm gonna do drone shots, drone stuff though. It's gonna be more drone related stuff than anything. $800 views on a DJ transition? That's tight. Just do like DJ tutorials. That's what I would do. God damn it, dude. I'm gonna have to solder. Fuck. Why did I do this? Fuck. Oh my god, I gotta find fucking Ponagachi cases on Reddit, cause motherfuckers just upload anything on this bitch. I gotta find shit that actually goddamn works. So, while we're on the topic of, well, we're not really on the topic, but I'm having a sidebar conversation right now with someone I know in real life who is, we'll say, a bit misguided about trans issues. And for whatever reason believes that they as an individual need to speak out against efforts to do things that will have negative effects on children, that will, they believe, things that will sterilize and or reduce the sexual function of children, right? And like, I'm trying not to be too judgmental. I'm letting them know that it sounds like Nazi shit that they're saying, not calling them a Nazi, being very like going to a lot of effort to be like, I'm not calling you a Nazi. I'm saying that the shit that you're saying is shit that Nazis make up and say. And like, I can only assume that this person is referencing gender affirming care for minors. In which case, like, definitely, like, there's definitely science on this. Like, pediatricians say it's good, sociologists say it's good, obviously trans people say it's good. Like, if the people who have opinions on the topic and the investments that they have on the topic, right? If we're even getting to this gray area, this really fucking like goofy area I hate, where we're debating the validity of people's existence, right? But I get that sometimes people don't realize that they're doing that, especially in contentious ideas like this, especially if they have blind spots in their experience that gives them gaps in their knowledge, right? So and this is how I'm trying to do this also, obviously in private. And being snug, being snarky here and there just because that's my personality, but not like trying to fucking like dunk or anything like that, because I know people in casual conversation, especially people that they don't really fuck with all that much, doing that kind of shit with them, it's just, they're just not gonna stop talking to you. They're gonna block you, like whatever. I can't even say I really genuinely care about changing this person's mind for any altruistic reason. I'm just like bored, if we're being completely honest. Like, and I'm just curious. Like, can I even do this? Is this person not even like focusing on me, but just examining this person? I'm just curious how dedicated they are to this particular talking point. You know what I mean? I asked because I asked them directly what their standard of evidence would be like for having your mind changed. And it's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. Had the same problem with your brother and I was like talking to a brick wall. I feel that. Something is making me lag. It might be my VPN. It's not that. Oh. I feel like one of the things that I try to get people to, like, one of the things I try to convey is that not only do you not gain anything from this particular opinion, especially considering how dedicated you are to it, like, not only do you not, like, I get the whole, like, bullshit altruism thing, like, think of the children, whatever, cool. You don't gain anything from that, though. Like, there's no, there's, I'm assuming this person is reasonable and understanding that there's not, like, a social, like, this grand scheme to push to fucking, like, turn all kids trans, right? And I'm thinking now, this is me personally, Endless Cemetery himself alone, having like this like epiphany right now of like, conceptually, because I don't think even the average liberal who is like for trans rights understands gender abolition, but just like conceptually, the concept of gender abolition, when people are met with that shit, they have the same reaction in terms of like a perceived threat to them and like an ethereal threat, an immaterial threat, a threat that they can't even elucidate, but it activates their fight or flight response for whatever reason regardless, right? When you talk about these concepts that are directly related to gender abolition, it's the same vibe as when you talk about police abolition with like liberals and especially conservatives. The proof is in the pudding. You can directly demonstrate to them that unless they're in a very specific pocket, not only does that shit not benefit them, it will in all likelihood get them clapped at some point too, but because they think they derive power from it. The power structure and white supremacy and police abolition that they balk at, or that they are unknowingly protecting, being like all the difference, you know what I mean, transphobia, etc., mainly white supremacy in America, but like it's the same thing with gender abolition, where like trans people, specifically like black trans women, because they are the fucking, they hit the jackpot, right? They had they hit all the fucking social debuffs. Like cis women, cis people in general can plant themselves as superior to trans people no matter what their intersection is, right? The same way like Motherfuckers talk shit about black men and how we behave like white women in certain instances, right? Same energy. And I'm not saying I agree with that. I'm just saying I understand the vibe. But I will meme and refer to some black men as white women because that shit's funny to me. I'll call myself a white woman. I think that's part of my problem too. Is I don't like my humor is so dry and shit. Like it's very hard to tell. To an outside observer, I feel like it's hard to tell when I'm being serious and when I'm joking, especially because of the shit that I talk about regularly. Hold on, this shit is lagging bad. Let me see if I can fucking fix this shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this shit tonight. Alright, I lagged out for a sec, but I should be back. I should be back. Am I back? What up, the last band bender? I'm about to just start streaming to YouTube for real. Am I live on Twitch? It's live on YouTube. Yo, what up? Hold up. Let me stop the stream and restart it because this shit's bugging.